Have you ever wondered what happens after the soldiers come home, when the parades end and the silence sets in? This is the story of Sergeant William Will Hayes, a man who fought in 2 wars but found his greatest battle was the one he fought within himself. Born in the quiet town of Bozeman, Montana, Will grew up on stories of honor from his grandfather, a World War II veteran. A soldier's duty, his grandfather would say, is to fight for glory. It has to fight so others don't have to. Those words became Will's compass. Fresh out of high school, driven by a sense of duty, he enlisted in the U.S. Army. His mother's parting words echoed in his mind. Promise me you'll come back home. His first deployment was to the Gulf War in 1991. The desert was a world away from Montana's green forests. One night, his convoy was attacked. Amid the chaos, a terrified but resolute Will dragged 2 wounded soldiers to safety, an act of bravery that earned him a Bronze Star he never spoke of. He believed heroes don't brag, they just do what needs to be done. When he returned to Bozeman, he tried to slip back into civilian life. He opened a repair shop, got married to a wonderful woman named Sarah, and in 2003, they had a daughter, Emma. For a while, it seemed love could heal the invisible wounds of war, but the nightmares, the jumpiness at loud noises, the feeling of being constantly on edge was always there, just beneath the surface. Then came September 11, 2001. The call to serve was too strong to ignore. They need experienced soldiers out there, he told a tearful Sarah. He re-enlisted, this time serving in Iraq. But this war was different, more chaotic. In 2004, near Ramadi, an IED detonated beneath his vehicle. The blast shattered his right leg and took the lives of 3 of his men, including his best friend, Mac. Will woke up in a hospital, a hero decorated with medals but haunted by the faces of those who didn't make it. He returned home in 2005 with a prosthetic leg and a heart heavier than any burden he'd ever carried. He was a hero in uniform, but inside he felt broken. He pushed his family away, convinced they deserved better than a damaged man. The years that followed were a descent into darkness. His marriage ended. He isolated himself in a small cabin, his only companions, the ghosts of his past and the bottle in his hand. He was a ghost in his own life, trapped in a silent war. He'd stare out at the mountains, wondering why he had survived when his friends hadn't. Then, one winter morning, a letter arrived. It was from his 8-year-old daughter, Emma. It read, "Daddy, Mom says you're sad. I don't want you to be sad. When you're ready, come home. I'll wait for you." Those simple, innocent words were the lifeline he didn't know he needed. They pierced through the fog of his despair. He realized he had to fight one more battle for his daughter and for himself. The road to healing was long and arduous. Will returned to therapy, joined veteran support groups, and began physical training. He learned to see his prosthetic not as a symbol of loss, but as a testament to his survival. He met a Vietnam veteran, Colonel Steele, who became his mentor. "The war took your leg, not your spirit," Steele told him. Inspired, Will started volunteering, using his old mechanical skills to repair prosthetic gear for newly injured soldiers. He found a new mission, helping others find strength in their scars. He slowly reconnected with Emma, and they began hiking together, each step up the mountain, a victory over the past. In 2018, Will co-founded Second Chance Veterans, a nonprofit that uses sports, nature, and vocational training to help wounded warriors heal. He taught them to repair motorcycles and climb mountains, showing them that their lives weren't over. They just needed to find a new beginning. In 2022, he stood before thousands at a Memorial Day ceremony in Washington, D.C. "For years I thought the war ended when I came home," he said. "But for many of us, it starts there. Healing isn't forgetting, it's learning to live with what you remember. I lost a leg, but I found my purpose again. If you're still fighting your own war, don't give up, there's a road home waiting for you." After his speech, his daughter Emma ran to him, hugged him, and whispered, "You did come home, Dad." Today, Will Hayes lives a life of purpose. His cabin, once a place of isolation, is now a beacon of hope. His story is a powerful reminder that the measure of a hero isn't just their courage in battle, but their resilience in the long, quiet war that follows. It's about the unbreakable strength of the human spirit and the journey to finally, truly come home. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that honors the human spirit. And remember, if you or someone you know is struggling, help is available. You are not alone.